everyone, welcome to Yarn Wonders. This is a 21-day granny square series, and today is day 1 of the series, and we are going to see the basic granny square pattern. So let's start with the basic granny square pattern. This is a very easy pattern, and you can actually make it out of scrap yarn, or you could make an entire blanket out of it. I think I've already posted a video on how to use this on a bag. So this is the same pattern. Let's get into the pattern. To make this one, I'm using a 4.5 mm crochet hook and a size 2 yarn. 4.5 mm crochet hook, and this is a size 2 yarn. The needle is slightly bigger for the yarn, but since this is a open weave, it's okay. So we are starting off with a magic circle. For people who do not know how to make a magic circle, and if you are new to crocheting, I would recommend you to check out my videos on the crochet beginner series. Okay, so let's start with this pattern. I'm making a chain 3, and I'm going to make a double crochet and one more double crochet. So this chain 3 counts as the first double crochet stitch, and these two double crochets form one 3 double crochet cluster. Okay, so we are going to chain 2 and do the same 3 double crochet cluster again. So the pattern is going to be made of these 3 double crochet clusters. Okay, so again I'm going to make chain 2 and another 3 double crochet clusters. So I've made 4 sets of 3 double crochet cluster separated by a chain 2 space. Okay, now I'm going to close my magic circle, another chain 2, and attach it to the chain on top of the chain 3 that we made at the start of the row. Okay, so now this is we are done with the round 1. Now in this pattern, it is very important that you turn your work at the end of each row. So again I'm going to do a chain 3 and turn my work going into this chain 2 space. I'm making 2 double crochets forming the first 3 double crochet cluster. In this row we'll be making something called a corner cluster, that is 3 double crochet, chain 2 and another 3 double crochet, all into the same chain 2 space from the previous row. Again we are going to make a chain 1. This chain 1 space is going to have the side cluster in the next row. This row we are just going to do 4 corner clusters. So a corner cluster is 3 double crochet, chain 2 and another 3 double crochet, all into the same chain space, and then you have to do a chain 1 and go into the next chain 2 space and make another corner cluster. So I've done the second corner cluster. Now we are going to do the third corner cluster. A corner cluster is nothing but 3 double crochets, a chain 2 and another 3 double crochets, all into the same chain space. Again we are going to do a chain 1 and attach it on top of the chain 3 from the start of the row. So now as you can see, we have ended up in the chain 1 space. If you want, you can slip stitch till you reach the chain 2 space, or continue your work like this. Okay, so I'm just going to continue as such. If you want to start off from a corner, you will have to slip stitch and reach here, and then do a half corner cluster, finish the whole row, come back here and complete the other half. So but then I am here going to start from the middle of the row. That is this is called a side cluster. A side cluster is nothing but a three double crochet cluster with just a chain one. Okay, so into this space we are just going to have one 3 double crochet cluster and a chain one. So this whole stitch is called a side cluster. Now I'm moving on to the corner space here and making a corner cluster. So this is going to be the pattern throughout this granny square. This is the basic granny square, and this pattern increases with every row, and you can make anything from a coaster to a blanket just by repeating the same stitch. Okay, I've already made a video on how to crochet a granny square bag with the same pattern. You can go check that out also, and I'll meet you back at the end of this granny square. So here I am at the end of the row. I have made a slip stitch and I've fastened off my work. So this is a very simple granny square pattern. I've already made one more patch also. So this is part of a 21-day granny square series, and this is the first part of it. There are 20 more videos coming up. Do subscribe to my channel to get notified on all these videos. And if you have any doubts, or if you have any pattern that you wish me to do a tutorial on, do post it on the comment section. See you all in the next video. Thank you.